high school and worked his way through Yale University, where he was captain of the varsity baseball team. Graduated with honors from Harvard Law School, where he earned a commission in the Right Service, the United States Navy, as a JAG officer. Governor, please.
Well, good morning. I used to take flights out of Jacksonville International Airport up to Washington, D.C. back when I was a U.S. congressman. I've recovered from that experience, just to be clear. But we would go up, and occasionally one of the routes that they would take going into Reagan Airport would take the plane flush parallel to the National Mall. So if people were able to look out the left side of their plane, they would be able to see sweeping views of the Lincoln Memorial, the reflecting pool, all these great monuments, and then even perched up on a hill, the beautiful U.S. Capitol building. And when you see that kind of up close, it creates kind of a sense of pride. You look at those monuments and those structures as being symbolic of what America's all about and the principles that have made America great. And I would do that and look, and the tourists would always be very excited to see that when they were doing. But I realized after doing that journey enough times that the monuments out of the left side of the plane were not the best monuments that we have. Because if you looked out the right side of the plane, you could look over the Potomac River and you would see a small set of monuments orderly arranged over the rolling hills of Arlington National Cemetery. And you can have the best political leaders that we memorialize, like in Abraham Lincoln. You can have the best political ideals that we try to exemplify, like in the Declaration of Independence and in the Constitution, but those don't run on autopilot. And if you don't have people that are willing to stand up, answer the call, risk their lives, and indeed give the last full measure of devotion in service to this country, then none of that stuff amounts to very much. And so when I look at Memorial Day, these are really the indispensable Americans that we celebrate today. I know we have Gold Star parents here, and their sacrifice that their loved ones made matters. The sacrifices that people have made throughout history matters. We would not be free people without those sacrifices. And I'm just glad that in the state of Florida, this is something that's recognized in every corner of our state. People understand that freedom isn't free, and that those that make the ultimate sacrifice have earned our enduring debt and gratitude for their selfless service. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you, Governor DeSantis. Thank you for honoring us with your presence today. It means a lot to the veterans. It's now my pleasure to introduce the keynote speaker for today's program.